Is secular education linked to better academic outcomes? Have you ever wondered if the type of education a student receives can impact their academic success? Today, we are going to look into whether secular education is linked to better academic outcomes. The relationship between secular education and academic performance is influenced by many factors. These include religious involvement, social environment, and cultural context. Research shows that academic success is not just about whether education is secular or religious. It also involves social capital, peer influences, and the dynamics of the institutions that students are part of. Interestingly, studies indicate that adolescents with strong religious commitment often achieve better grades and have lower truancy rates. However, this is not a straightforward correlation. For example, conservative Protestant groups tend to have lower educational attainment despite high levels of religiosity. This suggests that just being religious does not guarantee better academic outcomes. When we focus specifically on secular education, we find that the performance of secular students can vary based on their peer groups. For instance, secular students might perform worse academically when they are surrounded by certain religious peer groups. This highlights the importance of social interactions and cultural diversity in educational settings. From the perspective of a channel that emphasizes the atheist worldview and secular beliefs, these findings suggest that secular education can create an environment where academic achievement is pursued without religious influence. Secular education promotes critical thinking, empirical evidence, and inclusivity. This aligns well with secular and atheist principles. In practical terms, secular education can lead to better academic outcomes by encouraging scientific literacy and questioning. It helps reduce the influence of dogma on learning. Furthermore, it supports educational policies that prioritize evidence-based curricula and equal access for all students, regardless of their religious backgrounds. While there is a correlation between religiosity and certain academic successes, secular education offers a framework that supports academic achievement through unbiased and critical approaches to knowledge. The effectiveness of secular education does depend on social context and peer dynamics. However, it fundamentally provides an environment conducive to objective academic progress. So, as we consider the question of whether secular education is linked to better academic outcomes, it becomes clear that the answer is nuanced. The environment, peer influences, and the broader social context play significant roles in shaping academic success.